Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, January 12th, 2022. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Well, we have a lot to talk about, but before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And also remember, we're going to have our live chat tonight at 8 p.m. right here on YouTube, so definitely check that out. And if you're interested in more in-depth, detailed analysis on things like the polar vortex, the upcoming winter storm that we're keeping an eye on, then definitely check out the Premium Consulting membership. Now, let's dive into this forecast. Well, it's certainly much warmer than it was yesterday morning. Temperatures range from the single digits to mid-teens over the far northern interior, upper teens to lower 20s in your suburbs, mid to upper 20s, even a few lower 30s right along the coast and in your urban areas, with a southwesterly wind around 5 to 15 miles per hour. We're going to end up much warmer than yesterday, that is for sure. We're already above yesterday's high, so that's certainly some good news. Taking a look at our latest radar and satellite and surface map, high pressure is in control. As you can see, we have a cold front that's approaching with just a few isolated showers. Not really looking for much in the way of precipitation with this cold front passage. So overall, it is going to be a quiet period of weather. Enjoy it while you can, because as you can see on the infrared satellite picture, not much really going on here, but as you look towards the west coast, this right here is what we're going to be watching for as it dives through the Rockies and heads towards the southern plains. We're actually right now sending out a plane to get better data on this storm, because the more data we can get, the better that the models will be, which the models are right now all over the place. But they all agree on one thing. A nasty storm is on the way. What we'll get and who gets what and how much and when, well, that's still to be determined. So for today, high pressure will exit the region with a southwesterly wind and scattered cloud cover. High temperatures in the mid to upper 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. For tonight into tomorrow morning, a weak cold front passes through the region with some scattered cloud cover. Lows in the lower to mid 20s over the interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast. For tomorrow afternoon, look for scattered cloud cover with temperatures rising into the lower to mid 40s. For Friday, a cold front moves through just as a powerful storm blows up over the coastal waters. Now, this storm will stay well to our east, so there's nothing to worry about in that respect except for some enhanced wave heights along the coast, maybe a little bit of coastal flooding as well. Also, it's going to be a bit of a breezy day with northwesterly winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures will range from the mid to upper teens over the interior, lower to mid 20s in your suburbs, and upper 20s to lower 30s along the immediate coast for lows. High temperatures will range from the upper 20s to mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to mid 40s along the coast as that cold air builds in. On Saturday, while the Arctic air returns and with a vengeance, look for clear skies and temperatures plummeting below zero in the negative single digits over the interior, single digits along the coast for lows. High temperatures will range from the single digits over the interior and mid to upper teens along the coast. So we have Arctic air in place. We have a storm coming in. The two are going to interact. Now, there is a lot to work out here by the time we get to Sunday. The position of this high pressure system, organization of this low pressure system, we're definitely going to have increasing cloud cover. Look for temperatures on Sunday to range from the single digits to mid-teens for lows. High temperatures in the mid to upper 20s over the interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. And that is mostly going to be towards the late evening hours as the storm is approaching. The question with this storm, okay, to break it down in the simplest terms possible, is the exact track of this low. If this low is further west, which some guidance shows, then you end up with pretty much everyone getting rain and maybe snow up back towards, let's say, Syracuse, right? If the low ends up exactly where it is, then you end up with a wintry mix to start off along the coast, changing over to rain and just a massive snowstorm over the interior. And there's a lot of guidance that's suggesting the track is off the coast, which means that everyone basically stays in frozen precipitation. I say frozen precipitation because I can't rule out a mix right along the coast and then snow everywhere else. So it's going to be a complicated storm. We have a long time to basically look at the data here and get this right. So there's no point in looking at snow maps now. Okay, I know some people are already showing them because this is going to change. Okay, and part of this is that we're getting new data with the sampling of this right here, okay, which we haven't gotten before. So now we're getting this new data, and maybe it might come in for the afternoon model guidance, but more likely for tonight's model guidance. And that's going to make a difference in the forecast. And then as we get better data with the low pressure system coming into the West Coast, we'll get a better idea of how all of these features interact and how this storm evolves. But it's going to be a nasty day on Monday with temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 20s over the interior, lower to mid 30s along the coastal lows. High temperatures range from the upper 20s to mid 30s over the interior, mid 30s to mid 40s along the coast. Notice the range. That's all because of the uncertainty of this track and also the variety of air masses that we're going to be dealing with this storm. So stay tuned. We have to figure this one out and expect changes in the forecast. On Tuesday, look for snow showers and flurries. Low temperatures will range from the lower to mid 20s over the interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast. High temperatures in the mid to upper 20s over the interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. On Wednesday, high pressure will be in control with scattered cloud cover. Look for temperatures to range from the mid to upper teens over the interior, lower to mid 20s along the coast for lows. High temperatures in the mid to upper 30s over the interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. And then Wednesday night, we are going to be watching a cold front coming through with the potential for some snow showers and much colder air. That is your forecast for today. Have a wonderful day. I will see you at 8 p.m. tonight. And as always, stay safe out there.